Creators are already calling it a Sedence killer. MiniMax just dropped Hailuo H3, and the comparison started within hours. Native high resolution rendering, longer multi shot clips, camera level direction, and audio baked right into the generation, all from one model. Hailuo has been Minimax video line since Hailuo 02, and Hailuo 2.3 was already ranked among the strongest video models available. H3 is being described as the biggest jump in that lineage, yet not an incremental update, but a shift toward one model handling resolution, duration, reference control, and sound together. Start with the raw output. As Alex Petrascu put it when he got early access, native high resolution rendering, not upscaled after the fact, at a fixed 24 frames per second, the same cadence film and broadcast are shot at. That consistency is what keeps motion looking natural instead of synthetic. Clips run up to 15 seconds in a single generation and can be extended to 30 seconds with H3's own Extend video tool. More importantly, a single generation can chain multiple shots together so a scene doesn't have to cut just because the clip length ran out. H3 is described as an omni-reference model. Instead of one prompt or one image, you can feed it a combination of reference images, reference video clips, and reference audio up to 12 combined. MinStory Lab, one of the first with Access, called out exactly this: omni-reference with multimodal assets, strong instruction following, and a consistent visual style across every shot. That reference input pairs with synchronized native audio and dialogue, lip sync to the performance. Sarah tested it on a beauty brand UGC ad and described the camera movement, lighting, and product detail as polished enough to be convincing. On the control side, new director style tools let you paint motion directly onto an object and define exact camera path. Umesh tested that directly a single continuous shot camera script for a speeder chase across a cliff city, and H3 followed the whole sequence. On Muapi, Hailuo H3 already has a live text to video endpoint. Send a prompt describing the scene, camera movement, and style, and it runs through the same async, submit, and poll workflow every Muapi model uses. Submit the request, get a request ID back, then poll until the video is ready. There's two more ways in: send a source image with a motion prompt and H3 animates it directly, or give it a first frame and a last frame and let it generate everything in between. Same submit and poll pattern, same API key, whichever way you start. So, is it really a Sedence killer? Two independent creator tests back it up. One found H3 producing clean 3D textures with zero artifacts, where Sedence left obvious wireframe errors. On Reddit, another found H3 kept on-screen typography legible while Sedence let it warp. A commenter agreed, saying text like that usually melts, but this held up. That's the bigger point. On Muapi, Hailuo H3 sits next to every other model on the platform: one API key, one integration, the same request pattern instead of a separate account and a separate SDK for every new model that launches. Hailuo H3 is live on Muapi right now, the same one API key, the same submit and poll pattern you already use for every other model on the platform. No new integration to learn.